Hey there folks, Chumpesque here with a best of 3 between ReminD and th000. Obviously two brilliant players. I believe this is the final of ECL. I haven't been around for about a week, but I think that this is the final at least. If not, it's certainly a very important match in this competition, and th000 going for his classic human versus night elf strategy on this map, and that's his three peasant tower rush into sort of a late game build. We're going to have to see what th000 has been doing a lot recently. I've seen him do it now maybe 3 or 4 times. He'll do this tower rush. It never actually wins him the game, but it buys him enough time to pick up a hero, usually the Beastmaster, because you really need to make up for the fact that you don't really have any units, and at that point th000 just sort of goes and tries to play a more traditional game. You know, ReminD going for some nice whisk block, trying to stop the towers from going up in annoying positions. th000 you can see being forced to build these towers. That is huge actually. th000 being forced to build these towers against the trees in a place where he doesn't have positions for the militia or for the peasants to run in and repair them while being protected. That is actually really huge. You know, ReminD playing it safe, but going for that Demon Hunter first, and you can see this Ancient of War so far away, and it's I imagine ReminD is actually expecting this tower rush just because it's such a standard th000 play by now, and no other human does it, but th000 just manages to really make it work. We've seen him use it tremendously well against a bunch of players. I reckon it probably has a more than 50% win rate, though I certainly have seen th000 lose with it in the past. And ReminD going to build an archer once he has that next 5 lumber. Yes, there he goes there. And his Demon Hunter will soon be out, but we know these 3 guard towers are going up. We're going to have to see what ReminD wants to go for. I saw a game recently where th000 did this, where the elf, I can't even remember who it was, just uprooted his Tree of Life, killed all these towers, and then rerouted it in a better position. And we're going to have to see whether or not that's what th000 wants, or what ReminD wants to go for here. It certainly did work very well, although obviously there was a huge amount of gold income lost. But th000 now bringing out 2 more militia. Interesting play here by him. I'm not sure why he's doing that, but a 4th guard tower is now going up. No arcane towers, which I think is actually a bit odd. Meanwhile, ReminD, he's cancelled his Demon Hunter. He's running his archer. Oh no, he has a wisp at the tavern. Interesting. He's going to go for a tavern hero first. I wonder what hero we'll be seeing. There's a lot of good first heroes to go for this tower rush. Obviously something that produces units would be brilliant. ReminD, losing 1 risk. Oh, nice detonate there. Even though he doesn't need to Fire Lord first. ReminD going for the counter attack, assuming that th000 won't have any defenses. He doesn't have any defenses. 1 arcane tower in the base would be huge now, but th000 has absolutely nothing. This is amazing decision making here by ReminD, who's gonna lose his Tree of Life by looks of things. Let's hope he gets enough gold to actually manage to rebuild his base somewhere. But bringing in this Fire Lord with the lava spawns, looks like we can see a bit of a base race here, and so early in the game, only 3 minutes into the game already we're seeing a base race. Crazy play. ReminD uprooting his Tree of Life. Will he be able to get it away? He's repairing a lot, and he does have enough lumber and gold to be able just to get away. But oh my god, nice peasant block by th000, gets the Tree of Life kill, and ReminD in a terrible position now. Oh my god, this is such a bad start now for ReminD. th000 just needs to play it conservatively, find a way to get a hero out, and he'll be okay. But this Fire Lord's going to do a whole lot of damage. These lava spawns are so deadly, especially when there's no hero around. I mean, they're just going to multiply like crazy. This is, oh my god, I can't even say he's going to win this game, even though we're in such a weird position. ReminD, yeah, with not enough gold, he might actually, he could sell his TP, get that bit of gold he needs. Otherwise he's got to do a lot of creeping, which is going to take a lot of time, which he just doesn't have at this point, considering that th000 can mine some gold. And so you can see ReminD being forced to do as much damage as possible here, but no income for a very long time now. Meanwhile, th000 picking up his Beastmaster. I didn't even see him build an altar. He must have, he built it in ReminD's base. Interestingly, building it right next to that moon wall when he could have built it back there, but still means that the Beastmaster buys a staff of teleportation, gonna come in here. But there's lots of lava spawns out now, and going for bear first, smart choice here in this situation. Obviously the bear is just gonna be really nice against these archers who can still hide. It's only the beginning of night, and yes, the dust being used by th000. He sold his TP to buy the dust as well, and these lava spawns keep splitting them. That's so frustrating for th000. And oh my god, this is such an amazing, crazy game. Oh wow. And th000 now a bit on the run with his bear, and you can't be affording to lose that, and wants to kill these archers who have the dust actually is going to run out on them fairly soon. And th000 now going to try and clean up some lava spawns. This Fire Lord obviously not too much health, but he is now level 2 from all the peasant kills he got early game. And what is th000 going to do actually? I wonder if he's going to try and get some more gold, or if he's going to try and go for a big push or what. ReminD coming with some wisps, nice detonates here. If you can prevent more bears from coming out, that will be huge. And obviously ReminD has a lot of wisp bears at this point, and actually maybe he can even block th000 from getting out with his panda, or with his Beastmaster later. But I think th000 just does have the superior force at this point. Obviously militia playing a huge role in this later part of the battle, and this Fire Lord now needs to be on the run, though bear in mind ReminD does have, I believe, 1 moon wall left in his base. Oh no, maybe the towers took it out. Yeah, no, he does still have 1 moon wall left, so that will be very nice for him. And Remind now building that tree of life, so he will be able to pick up a mine eventually. But in this meantime, th000's gonna have a slight economy advantage. I say slight. He spends 1 peon on gold at the moment, and Remind has 1 archer, which is occasionally doing some damage and then re-hiding. And Firelord might run in here, bring out another lava spawn, and then get out of here again. Yes, he does. Excellent play here by Remind. I really like his response to this. I think this is something that th000 wasn't expecting, and nice, actually a bit of unnecessary use of dust there, but it means that this other archer has been revealed as well, so this bear can try and track him down. I'll actually misses there because of long distance between them, and it looks like th000 just making sure they take down these lava spawns, so critical to do this, because otherwise they just go crazy, especially against something like peasants, where they can just get in so many hits and they just do so much damage. It's so infuriating. And I wonder if th000's ever going to try and take this expansion. If he puts up a couple towers here, you can take down these 2 buildings, and actually Remind needs to use this moon juice because it's just so precious at this point. And this tree of life has now finished, and actually this ancient of war is ready to creep this out, though you do need something else. Just the ancient of war alone without a lot of wisp repair can't heal it, and to Remind only 23 gold in the bank, so actually really fortunate. If he had been mining for 3 fewer seconds, he would have been completely screwed. But looks like this Firelord now definitely on the run. Unfortunately, no boots for either player, so this is just going to be a bit of running around, but no actual real damage done. And this bear now coming in, nice play by th000, and he's actually using his TP staff as well to try and take down this ancient of war. And if you can do that, that's gonna be annoying. But nice detonates there by Remind. Although does Remind have many wisp blasts? Only a couple I can see. Maybe there's a couple more around the map somewhere. And Remind now desperate to get home, does still have his TP. So maybe he's just gonna. I think he should really sell that TP at this point. I mean, he doesn't have a huge army. It's not like he's gonna be caught out by some massive army of th000 attacking his base. He's not like he's playing so close to the edge anyways. If he gets surrounded or something, it's pretty much over anyways. I think that TP could be sold quite safely, but Remind just maybe doesn't have the time to get around to doing it, and both players want to steal this creep kill, but there's just so many big things going on in this game. Absolutely amazing game from both players so far. I really like Remind's decision making. I really think he planned out playing like this. And look at this. There's oh, nice there by th000, gets that last hit, and picks up the claws of attack as well, and we'll be able to run out of here with only 130 hit points remaining. And this Firelord going to try and chase him down, and looks like the Beastmaster will manage to get away as day starts. So only 1 Moono, I think, with full moon juice, and nothing else for Remind. He's really going to have a lot of trouble healing up his Firelord at this point, and he does use it just now, but you can see that's going to be it for a very long time. Night has just ended, so there's really nothing for Remind for a very, very long time. And at this point, I wonder how th000's going to play it. He has set up 1 tower. Interestingly, he's gone for a guard tower as opposed to an arcane tower. Against all those lava spawns, I'd say an arcane tower is better, but I'm sure th000 has his own ideas. He always does, and th000 now can do some quite interesting creeping. Picking up this Shadow Priest, that's actually really huge, but this lightning shield's going to hurt th000 a lot, and th000 really needs to take down this wizard, but he's brought in so few militia because he has so few. He's actually going to lose a lot here. I really don't think this is the best creep pattern here for th000, but oh my god, this one of these peasants are actually very low, but nice micro there by th000. He needs to get them out of here though, and this Beastmaster is actually really low as well, and Remind is hitting th000's base. This is, that creeping was very ambitious. th000 did manage to creep it out eventually and get the parry after vitality, but now it's going to take a lot of damage to space, and this is why an arcane tower would be amazing at this point. Maybe it's just th000 wants the damage output to try and chase away the low hit point Firelord, but at the same time, I mean, the Firelord just could be able to stick in here, do a lot of damage, and this expansion is now up finally for Remind, and no one's actually contesting Remind's original now, and th000 desperate to get up these farms, trying to hide them in obscure places, but oh wow, level 3 on this Firelord, and Remind has waited to bring out that level 2 fire spawn, and they do so much damage. Fire spawns actually have such high DPS, but they just die quite quickly, and they can often be free experience, so it's they're very rarely used, especially first. I mean, Firelord first is absolutely insane play. It's been a very long time. I think I actually cast 1 game before on Twisted Meadows, or someone went Firelord first, but still, it's just such a crazy insane play, and I really like it as a response to th000's sort of new standard play on this map, which has really sort of been quite obscure. And meanwhile, th000 finally TPing back in here, but he's just so low on health. You can see he was being healed up by that Shadow Priest, but he just didn't get much healing done. And a nice Quilby summon here. Did he get the block on Remind? No, he didn't quite, but this Firelord now very low on health. Remind might have to TP out 27 hit points. He might just get away here. He did save that TP, which I was saying was a bit of a weird choice. Oh my god, th000 coming in here with the block, and Remind immediately TPs away. Nice play there by th000, and forcing Remind to use that huge amount of gold, which Remind definitely didn't want to have to spend. And you can see this is the problem of having no Moonwells, is Remind cannot heal up now. He needs to basically buy a Shadow Priest, but actually I wonder if he could bring in like a Archer to attack the creeps, and then a Wisp just to go in and pick up the Shadow Priest while the creeps are running after the Archer. Something like that would be really nice at this point. This Fire Lord just needs to stay away from anything, so he's trying to hide in the lower part of the map where no one really ever goes. And ReminD now could lose a couple Moonwalls, which he really desperately needs. This is such nice aggression here by th000 all game long, but nice detonates yet again. ReminD being detonating really fantastically this game. This Fire Lord being forced to come back in, probably going to summon a lava spawn and get out of here, where he uses that moon juice as soon as that moon all finishes, and obviously that's just so critical. But this Fire Lord yet again on the run, and ReminD now really needs to get out of this battle, but he needs to keep his expansion alive. It is fortunately still at full health, and ReminD is building more moonwalls, though I can't help but think that they'd be better if ReminD could maybe hide them somewhere else. And th000, ooh, stealing that Shadow Priest, nice choice there by him. Even if he loses it right now, it's still good because it just denied the hero to ReminD, who really needs it. And then now th000 doing some more creeping, picking up that Ogre Mauler, nice choice there, because ReminD really has nothing to deal with that Ogre Mauler, nothing that does high DPS, and lots of things that will take extra damage from that, and so that's a good choice there, especially with these lava spawns. It's just so critical to be able to tank some damage, and especially in these situations where everyone's just attacking your base or something like that. And looks like this Beastmaster going to get one Archer kill and then get out of here yet again. Beastmaster has picked up boots as well, but the Fire Lord has absolutely nothing, almost no health as well, and these towers are still up. Obviously th000 just doing that really nice early aggression, and ReminD just never had the time to try and contest it, but ReminD now doing some nice creeping. This is very smart creeping here by ReminD. I think this is the perfect time because he knows th000 is low on health. th000 might, or definitely is going to want to get use a Shadow Priest to heal up if he still has one alive. I think he does, and so it looks like actually ReminD now finally buying a Shadow Priest for himself, and that's going to be so useful in that Fire Lord, which has such low hit points that the Shadow Priest can actually heal it very quickly, and with 5 base armor as well, that's actually very useful in this situation when you don't have many Moonwalls. You need to be using them at maximum efficiency. And meanwhile, it looks like Parry up and Vitality coming up for this Fire Lord, who's almost level 4, and so ooh, I wonder if we could see Volcano. That would be exciting. Level 4 does finally hit for that Fire Lord, and a bunch of Mercs now running out for th000. Gonna try and just maybe try and take out the Moonwall or something. Be quite nice, but I mean, th000 I think there's better things to do with his time at this point. And these Quilbies just moving around trying to scout out what's going on. Meanwhile, th000, ooh, is he trapped himself? Ooh, that's a bit careless. Yeah, it looks like th000 must have used his staff of teleportation to get in here, but to get to his arcane vault, but unfortunately trapped himself. He's gonna have to harvest some particular trees. Not a huge deal, but I mean it's gonna slow him down a fair bit. And this is such a fast-paced game, so back and forth. It's not a game where you just sit back and macro up. It's a game where you just have to be all around the map at all times. And so this lost time is really annoying now for th000, who has bought a bunch of clarities and just needs to be back at full mana, because obviously he doesn't have an Archmage out or anything, and is still at tier 1, as is ReminD. I imagine, yes, they both probably will be at tier 1 for the entirety of this game. I just can't imagine either player having the time to get to tier 2 unless both players try and take an expansion. th000 is actually trying to take the expansion, to his credit, not killing this altar first, so ReminD does know that this expansion is going up, though ReminD certainly had the ability to scout that out if he needed to with Wisps, and it's not exactly far from what his current main is. And it looks like ReminD now going to do some more harass. An Arcane Tower would be so nice here, but th000 just decided not to opt for it, and is now going for a counterattack as well. I think this is a good choice. If he can take down this Tree of Life, he might even be able to get home. He doesn't have a TP, but I think he can probably do more damage than ReminD can here, although these lava spawns actually do so much damage. It's really annoying if you just set the lava spawns to attack all the militia, and meanwhile your Mercs and your hero can attack the tower, and those lava spawns will just multiply so quickly. th000 slowly moving through ReminD's base, but I'm not getting the unit kills that ReminD's getting, and that's what's really going to make the difference here. I think ReminD actually coming out a bit on top now, and these lava spawns are just so deadly. Oh my god, just when they just multiply like that, and they just last for so long as well. Really nice choice here by ReminD. I'll bet he spent a long time practicing this, but obviously th000 does have this expansion going up, so looks like th000 might be in an alright position, but I think he just doesn't have the army to engage ReminD, who just has this amazing Fire Lord, who has bought an inbound pod as well. That's a nice choice there, and ReminD can just leave one lava spawn. He shouldn't leave this priest here, I'm not sure why that's there, but oh, look, splitting again, and that's just so annoying because it just does so much damage. I know I'm emphasizing it, but it just is so much damage, and especially in lower leagues, I remember just Fire Lords are so powerful as the first hero, but once you get to a higher level, generally they're not too useful. But in this sort of situation where you don't have the ability just to quickly take them out, take out the lava spawns. It's just so actually very, very potent. I